Now it's finally here. It's game day. NFL season kicks off right here, right now, which got me thinking. Let me get my rock. There it is. I was born into the Buffalo Bills being in second place. The Bills open up tonight, and I was born into them being second. From 1990 to 1993, second place. 4 consecutive Super Bowl losses. This rings true even to today. 2 years ago, Josh Allen, second place in the MVP voting to Aaron Rodgers. We remember that. He had over 4,500 total yards. Last year, Josh Allen, the Buffalo Bills, were 13 seconds away from the AFC Championship game. Second. Even this year, 2022, got 3 twos in it. But you know what I say? I say this is a year of the first for the Buffalo Bills. I think Josh Allen will finish first in MVP voting. I think the Buffalo Bills will finish first, hoisting the Lombardi Trophy at the end of the season. This is the year of the first, but it starts with the first game tonight in LA. Bills versus Rams. I think the Bills go all the way. I think the Bills defeat the Super Bowl champs, the Rams, tonight, and then I think they win the Super Bowl. But Joy Taylor, do you agree with me that the Bills will be first, even though they're perpetually second and win the Super Bowl?
We're going to start the show off agreeing with each other today.
I love it. What a day.
Positivity.
What a surprise.
It's the start of the NFL season. It is here. Very exciting.
Oh, absolutely.
Big energy. Yes. That way. That way.
Don't let me hang it.
That way. Sorry. Yes, I totally agree with you. I know Bills fans all think that I am mad at them right now or taking shots at them because of my dad joke the other day, but it's all love. I actually really do believe in the Bills this year. I think it is their moments. As you mentioned, you listed all the times that they came so close. Josh Allen, he is a certified star, but he hasn't quite taken that next step into superstardom by winning a ring, by winning an MVP. And I think he hears all of this. I think he feels that pain of being so close. And that's what keeps you going. Once you get those chips and once you start getting all those accolades and stuff, it might be a little easier to take a step back and relax. They're not at that space right now. They have all the talents. They've got the coach. They've got the quarterback. I think it's their year.
We have been waiting for this day for the start of NFL season. The Bills have been waiting for this day. Dave Helman, can the Bills go all the way? Is this the year they win the Super Bowl, baby?
They can. Will they? I don't know, man. No, I'm not as confident as y'all are, honestly. No.
Wow.
What was the Super Bowl matchup last year, guys?
Bengals, Rams.
It was a 4 seed versus a 4 seed. We don't know what the hell's going to happen when these games start going on. No, I mean, I'll take the field. And, oh, by the way, Josh Allen, I think the world of him. He looks so cool with that visor on his helmet. Is Patrick Mahomes still in the AFC?
He's around.
Okay. Just making sure.
You're around.
I'm reluctant to just be like, yeah, Bills party, baby. Let's go. This is a hard league to win, man. I don't feel as confident as y'all do.
Shady, you got paid a lot of money by the Bills. You had a lot of rushing yards for the Bills. Is this the year the Bills get it done?
Circle the wagon, baby. Bills all the way. And this is the reason why. I think because it's built up, right? They've been getting so close every year.
Did you do that intentionally? Like it's built up like a bill?
You see that?
My dog.
Loving this TV thing. When I look at the Bills, Sean McDermott did a great job of putting that team together. When I was there, we weren't that good, right? He cleaned out the whole team. Not only just the team, the janitors, the cooks. He did everything. He built a culture of winning. It doesn't come from just the players. It comes from everything, from the top down. So then you go out there and get a quarterback in Josh Allen who's electrifying, who's a star. Listen, I played in Buffalo, right? When I first got there, it was awkward because people were ringing my doorbell and leaving snacks and food and everything. They love the football team. They love it.
Wait, why is that awkward? I mean, if somebody was ringing my doorbell, leaving a snack,
I got my kids. I don't like neighbors. I don't even want to know my neighbor's name. No, don't come over here for nothing. I have no sugar.
I didn't know what was going on. I was like, whoa, but it's fans. But my thing is, they support their team. Tonight, they play the Rams, right? There's going to be so many Buffalo fans, and the reason why, not because they only love their team, they know it's time. Super Bowl time, baby.
Why do you think then, Dave, because Super Bowl, we all believe the Bills are getting there, but you apparently believe they are overhyped. Why?
Okay, overhyped is a little strong. But look, I got the stat right here. This is only the 3rd time in modern memory that the Super Bowl champions are underdogs to start the season. That is how highly we think of the Buffalo Bills. They're road favorites.
That's right.
Against a team that won the Super Bowl
And is returning
and
just
ran
about
it back. By the way, you know, I got this in my ear right before the show started. You know what the record of the defending champs is on Thursday night? The league started playing Thursday night 20-some years ago, 18 years ago. 17-1. The defending champs are 17-1 in these games. Banner night is a big deal. You don't win on banner night. I was at banner night last year. Dak Prescott led the Cowboys downfield, took the lead with a minute to play. Tom Brady, Joy, you know about Tom
Pretty
Brady.
good,
He
pretty
won that
good.
game. The defending champs are the defending champs for a reason. And again, we're not talking about a team that had a quarterback retire. You know, the Broncos were underdogs after their most recent Super Bowl because they lost Peyton Manning.
Yep.
Everybody on this Rams team is back. It's not that I don't like the Bills are not overhyped, but again, this is a tough league to win. I'm not handing you the trophy on day
Then
one.
let me go here. Outside of injury, I don't think there's anything that can stop the Bills. I'll be real. They have an incredible head coach in Sean McDermott, who Shady has already talked to us about, and he has built a culture over the course of time. He's built up a very strong defense, stout defense, incredible secondary, led by the safeties and Tre'Davious White coming off of his injury. A great, solid defensive line, enough to get the job done. Offensively, we know what they got. Stephon Diggs on one side, Gabriel Davis on another side. Just paid Doxson Knox, their tight end, $53 million, $31 million guaranteed. You still have a great, powerful offense, and you have the bad man at quarterback, Josh Allen, outside of Lamar Jackson. I think he is the most talented all-around quarterback.
For sure.
He can run, he can throw, he can hurdle people. He's 6'5", 245. Outside of injury, I don't think anything's stopping the Bills. And I'm not saying this is a hot take. I'm saying this is a common sense take. Joy, do you think anything can stop the Bills outside of injury? If so, what could it be?
The rest of the AFC.
Thank you, Joy.
Which is
That's a good one.
quite
Thank
strong.
you, Joy.
Yeah.
Now, I think that this is the Bills' year, but the AFC is the stronger conference.
Of course.
We can all admit that. Also, we're not getting to our picks tonight, but I'm not talking specifically about tonight. This is a little teaser. That's not how I think this is going to go tonight. But when you're talking about what can stop the Bills, obviously injury is always something that can hamper anyone who is going on a Super Bowl run. But yes, to Dave's point, it's the rest of the AFC. You have Patrick Mahomes, the rest of that division. You have some real dogs in the AFC. Let's not ignore the Bengals, who were just in the Super Bowl. There's a lot of great players. There's a lot of great talent. There's a lot of great coaches. So it's going to be on the Bills to be able to take that next step. Injury aside, that's going to hurt anybody. There are real teams with real Super Bowl contenders in the AFC this year.
When you were in the locker room, Shady, let me take you back for a second. Hopefully you have no PTSD, 10,000 rushing yards with the Eagles. Fringe Hall of Famer. Emphasis on the word fringe, but also emphasis on the word Hall of Famer. My dog a beast. Let me take you back for a moment. Every now and then when you look at the schedule, you go through it and you're like, yo, we got to play them. Like, I'm not too excited about this game because I know we have to bring it against them. What do you think opponents...
Old Ravens.
Right?
Sorry about that.
I will go back to, what do you think opponents are feeling when they know they got to play Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills? Are the Bills instantly striking fear, at least in opponents' minds?
I think so. I think teams will fear the Bills, right? You look at their team, they're solid everywhere. Look at defense. They're solid on defense. Then they pick up Von Miller. Like, they weren't good enough, right? They go get a pass rusher.
Forgot about that.
Then you look at the quarterback. He's everybody's favorite quarterback, right?
Everything.
So I look at the team, man. I truly believe that they have everything they need. And then the biggest thing is, right, last year the favorite was the Rams. The year before that, the favorite was the Bucks. This year, the favorite is
the Bills.
Come on, man.
Sometimes it's easy.
Come on, who you riding with?
Sometimes
who are you riding with?
Right underneath your nose like your notes.
I'm just saying, well, I said it at the top of the show, I'll say it again. Patrick Mahomes is still in that conference. People are down on the Chiefs, which I don't want to give away my picks either, but like, the Bills have to see them. And I bet
they got to see the Bills.
I bet,
Yeah, you said the wrong way.
That part. They got to see the Bills. The team that's knocked them out of the last two postseasons.
Man, listen.
They got to see the Bills.
If you count that dub, okay, because they won. But come on. After Josh Allen came in,
the last 13 seconds of the game don't count?
I mean, listen, okay.
It's a 59-minute, 47-second game?
9 times out of 10, if you play
that math in my head, by the way.
If you play that same scenario, what happens? They lose that game.
But
they lose that game.
They didn't, though.
Okay, hey, look.
I bet
playoff football, anything happens.
I'll give the Bills this credit. Like, I bet the Bills want to see the Chiefs. They probably want to slay that dragon.
The Chiefs don't want.
They haven't done it yet.
Chiefs don't want to see the Bills.
They don't want to see the. And Tyreek Hill. Listen, Patrick Mahomes is a dog. He's a beast.
There shouldn't be a but. There's a but coming.
But Tyreek Hill, I'm telling you, when I was over there playing with the Chiefs, he's a different type of player. It makes it easier. Now we all back all the way up. We got to know where he's at. He scored like quick. 6-yard pass to the crib.
Let's focus for a moment on this game tonight because it's Bills and it's Rams, but truly it's Matthew Stafford and it's Josh Allen. All right, let's cut to the chase. Quarterbacks are driving factors outside of the coaches. Matthew Stafford, Joy Taylor, finally won a playoff game. He was 0-3 last year going to the playoffs. Not only won playoff games, he won the Super Bowl. Josh Allen, he's still looking to get to an AFC championship game. Who has more at stake tonight?
Tonight, I think it's Josh Allen. They're the ones that need to start the season off. They're the ones that still have something to prove. I think that the Rams will win tonight, not just because of the handy-dandy stat that they provided, but I'd have guessed that. It is. This is ring night. It's at home. They're the champions. They brought everybody back and added some. Let's forget they got Allen Robinson, who is going to have an unbelievable season. Bobby Wagner. So this is not just a great team that's returning a lot of players. They're returning almost everyone and added to it. And the Bills are the ones who are coming in with something to prove this year. So I think all of the pressure is on the Bills, and they're favored. So we're all projecting they're going to win the Super Bowl. Josh Allen's going to win the MVP. They're favored tonight. It feels like a recipe for the Rams to get the dub, and I think that they will. But the pressure is on the Bills.
Last 4 Super Bowl champions have won the home opener. The last 4 Super Bowl champions have won their home opener. Dave Helman, tonight, a lot is at stake. Not just to go 1-0 or 0-1, but also to get yourself on the right track. More at stake tonight. Is it Josh Allen? Is it Matthew Stafford?
It's Josh Allen. It's the Bills and it's Josh Allen. Bills Mafia, don't come for me. I hope you have a great season. I really do. But honestly, the other side of that is it needs to be this year. Josh Allen,
great point.
He signed that deal relatively recently. He's about to get expensive. His cap hit's going to balloon up to the 40s, $50 million soon. This team won't be able to be back next year. They will have to make some concessions. Some guys will have to go. They'll have to cut costs. It needs to be this year if they want to get it done. It really does.
We talk a lot about Super Bowl windows in this business, but it is a real thing. And to his point, once the quarterback reaches a certain level of expense, I don't have the stat in front of me. It's around 12.4% of the salary cap. If you're above that, you don't make it to the Super Bowl the past 11, 12 years. So there is a math game that you're playing here with the quarterback, and we know Josh Allen is going to get expensive. But you also have, if everyone is healthy, you have the stars, you have the momentum. Hype, I think, is just something that we create. In the building, you know what the urgency is when you have everything set up to go on a Super Bowl run.
What's so interesting and so fascinating, and these two have laid it out brilliantly, I'm not yet aware, Bills fans, that you even realize whether you want to get it done this year or not, you need to get it done this year. Josh Allen's salary cap number from 8% of the salary cap to 18% of the salary cap next year. Joy hit the nail on the head. If quarterbacks take up more than roughly 10% of the salary cap, a.k.a. in layman's terms, if they eaten too much of the pie, not enough money to go around.
Subscribe here to get the latest from Speak, and go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.